reference pulled up. There we go. I think the music might be a little bit too loud, I didn't realize. Maybe that's more manageable volume. Let me know if I should adjust it anymore. Hey, yeah, hope you're doing well. Oh, sorry, God, I never know how to set up my desktop during these streams, but I see your message now, Christian. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm playing the fantasy playlist today because I've been watching a new anime, and I'm on the fantasy kick currently. It's a little bit different of a vibe than usual, but hopefully it's fine. Hi, hello. Welcome to stream. Hey, hello everyone. Just wanted to say hi. Yeah. A friend recommended it, and I've been really enjoying it. I binged the entire first season in 2 days, and now I'm like halfway through the second. Let's see. Where is the Roblox stream? You guys really want that, huh? I'll do it when I reach 5,000 subscribers. Is that fair? Is that fair? I'm not staying for long, but I hope you have a great stream. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye. Okay, now Free Moment is a little too big. I'm gonna make Gumi a little bigger. Is the volume alright? Is the music too loud? I'm a go? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be waiting for Roblox. pick one from this group and one from this group. Oh, these are like bracelet things. I see. Around 57. This Talkloid is actually one that I had the idea for a long time. And I thought to myself, the next time like a V6 comes out, I'll make this video. And this was before Hibikikoto was made, and I completely forgot about it until now, so it's a little bit late. But you know, it is what it is. And I want to like prioritize this video because the longer it goes between Hibikikoto's release and this video, it's going to make less sense. This is pretty normal music for an art stream, right? I'm sure everyone has stuff like this playing while they're drawing Talkloids. I do draw a couch. Is this a couch? This is a couch. Wait, she has more hair than that, doesn't she? There we go. That's good enough. And I should probably add a floor, you think? Floor moment. Saved it, but I forgot part of her clothes. There we go. Then Otomachi Una. I'm gonna use her like soft voice bank, because I haven't used the trial for her soft voice bank yet. It'd be nice if I could. Or Sugar, that's what it's called, Sugar. Sorry, fake Una fan. I haven't used that yet, so I can use the trial for that. Getting renders for my videos can sometimes be like a difficult process, so it's nice when I can use stuff that's either like on trial or that I already own. The problem is I just haven't had a whole lot of ideas that involve characters that only I own lately. So I have to collab all of them. Should I color her hair? As a change in perspective, I think it's fine if I don't color her hair here. Hello Moshi, welcome to the stream. Yes, hello. That's good. Live in the Mexican life. Oh, I see. I just heard this is a thing, but like, didn't the Mexican government like announce like a Vocaloid exhibition or something like that? That's what I heard. Traumatized completely? What, from the music? Or... What have you got going on with your shirt, Una? No, for the Mexican government Vocaloid thing. Oh yeah. Is there something bad about it? I'm gonna slam in the door. Yeah. Why does she have, like... Her little shirt ruffle thing looks like a bib. Thought an exhibition was a bad thing? No, they're like showcasing it, I think. Like, wow, check this stuff out. Free more ramen for all. I don't know if he's actually done ramen. I know he's done like noodles, like somen kind of thing. But I don't think he's done ramen yet. I wanted to pick something he hadn't done yet, to my knowledge. It'd be funny if he actually did ramen. And then I could post a clip. Oh gosh, that music is very high. Bye. Oh, do you have to, leave? Well, thank you for stopping by. I see an Una. Yes, this is an Una. She is not having a great time. sad Una. Yeah. Una when she saw the Primo ramen. I hope that just becomes, like, a thing for my channel now. I want the Primo ramen to be a thing. Can I just say that you absolutely love your Talkloids? It's so well graded and I have such great- Oh, thank you! I work really hard on them, so I'm glad. I have a lot of them, like, almost ready to be done. Like, some of them I'm waiting on just, like, one thing before I can start on the audio. I bet they'll come out great in the end. Thank you! One of them is, like, a family story, that I'm honestly shocked I haven't told. I haven't told to anyone yet, via Talkloid yet. Because it's just such a wild story, like, it doesn't even sound true, but that's kind of just, like, what living in, like, a weird country is like. Because, like, my family's from Indonesia and some wild stuff happened there. And I've heard pretty much the same thing from, like, Latino and other, like, Southeast Asian friends from similar places. I don't even want to, like, say anything about it yet, because I want it to be a surprise. her eyes? Hmm. The thing, what Furia always makes me think of when I draw her is like, obviously for a vocal synth having like a very recognizable and remixable design is important, but I feel like we've gotten to a point where like they have to keep creating like crazier and crazier designs because look at this hair. What the heck is going on with this hair? Because like the old Vocaloids, you know, you have like twin tails, you have a scarf, they didn't really need that much to stand out and become iconic because there were so few of them, you know? But now we gotta we gotta come up with some new ideas here, I think. It's like a lot of the popular hairstyles are just taken now, right? Hibikikoto. Hibikikoto. It's my first time drawing her. Woo! Internet Co's new illustrator, No, is so good. I love their art so much. Oh my god, you know what? These look like ears, kind of. She almost looks like a puppy girl a little. She got like a band thing up here. One, two, three, four, okay. She's so pretty. I don't really like using V6, sadly. I do like V6, I think it's cool, but it's just like, just really hard to justify like getting more because I don't like using them. And they're not as flexible as other synths, but I do like V6, I just like, if I liked using it more, I might get Hibiki Koto. But I can't justify it currently. Currently I've got like my eye on like a bunch of, hello! Welcome, the Oyasumi girl too. Currently I'm looking at like a lot of upcoming song banks, and also Remel. I want Remel really bad, I think she's next on my list. But after that, I'm looking at like, Pastel, Halo, Chiyu AI, primarily. And a bunch of talk banks as well. I like really want Futaba Minato talk, I want the Asami sisters, I want a Adachi Ray's commercial voice bank. And I want the AI voice too, like Kotonoha and Yuzuru. She doesn't look quite as elegant as she's supposed to. Vocaloid fans over Project Sekai fans. I've never really interacted with the Project Sekai fan base. Her eyes are very interesting. I don't think I can translate them properly at this size. But I'll try. It may be better if you don't. Yeah, I did used to play Project Sekai, but I had to stop because it started getting really horrible lag on my phone. Actually, no, I don't feel like drawing the couch again, so I'm going to go for my backup, placement of everything. I hate drawing backgrounds. This is something you must know about me. I am not a background artist. That's why I draw everything in simplified white voids. It's not that even that I can't draw them, it's just that I don't like to, you know? Like, obviously I'm not as good at them as the stuff I practice regularly, but I can do them. I could go all day talk about Project Sekai fans, but I think I'll just leave it there. Yeah, that might be for the best. Oh, okay, there we go. My tablet stopped working for a second. Backgrounds, never heard of it. What do you use to draw? Typically I draw in this program, which is Clip Studio Paint, and I use the Huion drawing tablet. Sometimes when I do like a change of pace, in which I usually use Sketchbook, a very specific Arteza pencil, and if I color it at all, I'll do either watercolor or like alcohol marker. Very rarely I do colored pencils, but they're not my favorite. I'm very, out of practice for traditional, though. I'm very rusty. So, typically it's more like, if anything is important that I need to draw, except maybe background sometimes, because for some reason, like, watercoloring backgrounds is really nice. But typically, if there's anything I really need to get drawn, like for a video or a song or one of my utaos, I'll do it digitally. But if I need just, like, a break from everything, I want to change of pace, I'll go for traditional. Oh, traditional is also really good for sketching and designing concepts, because I'm a lot looser with it. I know I can't do everything perfectly. Do you use stuff like Apple Pencil or something like that? No, I just use a Huion pad tablet, with, a pen. They're very difficult to get used to, pad tablets. But I'm so used to it that it doesn't really slow me down anymore. They're a lot more affordable, and I think my back is grateful that I'm not like, constantly hunched over like an iPad or Cintiq while I draw. Hi, hello, Freestyle Animator. I use a mouse in your 1 hour free time for Ibis Paint, and I don't get the slander against using a mouse. You can get, like, generally you get, like, less natural movements, and it's just, like, generally, like, clunkier and less fun to use. And also worse for, like, I think probably carpal tunnel. You can get, like, a lot of hand problems if you use a mouse too much, but that's, like, an entire separate issue, and it's not like using a more pen-like tool will prevent you from having hand problems if you draw too much. I think it's mostly just because it's like, most people don't like using it. And you very rarely see a professional because you get, like, more limited movements with it. I actually mostly have trouble drawing with a pen. I used my sister's once. Yeah. It takes a lot of getting used to no matter what you use. I do feel you, though, because I tune with a mouse, and, like, most people when they hear that, like, most, like, people who are really into tuning and, like, feel like they're good at tuning will use some sort of, like, tablet thing. So they're like, what? What? But I don't know. Thanks for the information. Yeah. I used the 30 free day trial for Vocaloid once, except I was too poor for any Vocaloid voice banks. Yeah, it's an expensive hobby, that's for sure. I'm glad there's stuff like Synth V, and we don't know the exact pricing for Mikoto Studio, but I really like that there's going to be like a more affordable option available. Because it's an expensive hobby for sure. I will say it's nowhere near as expensive as people... In the grand scheme of things, for professional digital instruments, Vocaloid is cheap as hell. Quite frankly. Like, if you compare it to, like, other like, professional VSTs or, God forbid, like, in-person instruments, it's actually a really, really good deal. But because most of the fan base is amateurs rather than professionals, it is a lot. Good one is Utah also. Oh yeah, I use Open Utah a lot. I have my own Utah set I'm working on. Anyway, bye, I guess. Oh, thanks for dropping by. Did I reach the end of the playlist? Yes, I did. Okay, pick a genre. Pick a genre of music to put on next. You can't make, like, any specific quest from a specific artist because I need stuff that I have the right to play. But I can do a genre. Just give me some kind of genre. If it's too sudden to put you on the spot, I can just pick a random one. Electric? Sure, I do have an electric one. Where is that? Electronic. Open Utah is good working environment for Utah voice banks. Yeah. I like it a lot, but I wish there was, like, just, like, a straight pre-samp rip. Because the current ones that we have, they have, like, not all of the features of pre-samp. Just, like, the necessary ones. And it's, like, a little hard to design a pre-samp for them. They don't really like my pre-samps, even though there's nothing technically wrong with them. I'm still trying to figure that out. I haven't used Utah, but I've seen it being used in videos. Looks simple enough, yeah. Imo, you don't really like Teto's new voice? That's fair. It is very different from her old one, because, like, there's just a lot of reasons why it's different from her old one, but... I like it, personally, but it is very different. Gotta love robot voice set though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, maybe I should start over here. I remember when your art style was so based off Stark, it was crazy. Oh yeah? I don't think I necessarily, like, intentionally based my art style off of anything. Like, I obviously had, like, general anime influences, but I never, like, had one specific style that I really wanted to emulate. Or intentionally took too much inspiration from. Maybe that's why my art style is that... It's a little... it's not I think it's pretty unique, and I like that about it. I'm gonna reduce the opacity on this so it's easier to see. You kinda took art style from Lavender Town, Visupop, and Propmore. Tetsu's V sounds like yourself since the voice acted and manipulated the voice samples quite a bit to give it a Teto sound. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons Teto doesn't sound like she used to. And I think that's fine, you know? It's like, the Uta voice banks are still around. I think it's nice to have multiple options. Reminder of the day, don't go down the rabbit hole of Marutu songs meanings. Too late. What the hell is Coin Locker Baby? Yep. I also find it interesting Marutu's based his songs off of past experiences. A lot of people do. Oh, this song says moving to the bass. This entire time I thought they were saying move into the place, and I was very confused. Okay, that makes more sense. Moving to the bass, got it. I think since off, I can ignore the lyrics of his first song, Forced Obedience. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. I don't really listen to Marutu anymore. animation folder, and now I gotta put all the white below it so the hand isn't see-through. Oh, I don't think I've heard this song before. Sounds good, though. I'm gonna make an animatic, but you can't animate for shit. I had no idea what I'm doing when I started. I still don't, honestly. I just kind of kept doing thing. I looked at some other animations for reference, and I had, like, done, like, the bouncy ball animation before, but I just kind of started doing, a lot. I remember being very embarrassed, because a lot of people, when I first started, they've always complimented how smooth my animations are. That's not because I was skilled, it was because I was drawing way, way, way more frames than I was supposed to, and then speeding up to ultra speeds. So that it, like, took the right duration of time. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be able to, like, adjust how you draw the frames, depending on how much time you have and, like, what the frame rate is going to be. I wasn't able to do that. I was only able to get animation through stupidly high frame rates. And I've gotten slightly better at that, but it's still something that I struggle with. I believe the most recent... I want to voice in fan art of John Ozundamon. Oh, Ozundamon's funny. Little bean gremlin. Remember I had a back and forth on how to pronounce Zundamon's name? Oh. Yeah. Zundamon. Yeah, it's Zundamon, technically, but most English speakers say Mon, like, at the end of Pokemon. Because that's also supposed to be a Mon, technically. This is the last drawing I'm going to need. I wonder if I should start on the audio today. Fave Vocaloids are Flower and Oliver. Your favorite Vocaloid when it comes to songs is Miku. Yeah, Miku has a lot of good songs. It's hard to beat the queen, right? My favorite Vocaloid is Mayu, actually. It's changed. It's changed since I did my Q&A. But I have a lot of favorites, honestly. I don't really listen to music for them often. I think the one I listen to the most songs for is Poppy. She has a lot of good stuff. Because sometimes it's just like, some of them are very obscure and it's hard to find music for them. Like, where am I going to find a producer that uses Yuanchichi? I have not heard of this Vocaloid. How is their name spelt? I will write it. It's not a Vocaloid. It's for an obscure Chinese entrant called I Singers. Yuan... Chi? AI Singers. There's not a whole lot of work for her outside of her, like, official stuff, but she's like, she's actually, like, a webcomic character that they made a voice bank for, and I really love her. She's very bisexual in the comic. She actually does, like, a lot of charity work supporting, like, young girls in China. I think she's very neat. Hello! Favorite is still Miku when it comes to Vocaloid, but Gumi is honestly your favorite crusher. She looks like Sakura Miku a little bit. But yeah, she, like, controls, like, a time-traveling phoenix is her whole thing. She's very funny and dating the entire school. Because Gumi gives you Macross Frontier vibes whenever you use her Synthie. I don't know who that is. Who's Yanchichi? I feel like I've heard of her from somewhere, but I don't remember where. She's a webcomic character and voice for AI Singers, which is a little-known Chinese engine. It has, like, some of the old voices from Muta, because they had, like, the same developer. Have I used her in a video yet? I know I've used some of the Ice Singers, but I don't think I've used her, actually. I should use her for something. I'll need an idea, though. I think I can fuse Yanchichi with Qixuan. Oh, I see. But yeah, my boyfriend actually yelled at me because he was like, it's so hard to get presents for you because all of your favorite characters are obscure. Okay, that's all of the pictures that I needed for this. That's all of the frames that I needed. I don't know if I should start on audio today. I think maybe I won't, because I'll need to have to install new singers for this. I'm going to use some of the trials. I'm gonna have to install some singers for this, so maybe I won't start on the audio, but I want to get this one out sometime soon. I think this is the top of my priority list, because the longer it goes before I post it, and before Hibiki Koto's release date, it'll make less sense, conceptually. So look forward to this, and thank you for everyone who stopped by, even though a lot of you couldn't stay for the end. It was super fun, and I'll see you all next week.